So exercise 7.3 question 1 is how many 3 digits numbers can be formed with digits 1 to 9 with no digit repeated. So here we have 3 places, right? To choose out of 9 numbers, 3 numbers, we have permutation 9p3, or we can write it as 9. For this place we have 9 digits option, for this we have 8 digit option, and for this we have 7 digits option. So 9p3 is 9 factorial by 6 factorial, that is 9 into 8 into 7, that is 72 into 7, which gives us 504. Okay, so next question is how many 4-digit numbers exist. Okay, we have option 0 to 9 to fill the digits, right? But the first place cannot have 0, right? Then it will be a 3-digit number. If it has 0, then it will be a 3-digit number. So for first place we have 9 option, second place again 9, third place 8 and 7, right? 9 into 9 into 8 into 7, that is 504 into 9, which gives us 364536. Now question number 3 is how many 3-digit numbers can be formed using these digits even number. Okay, so for the last place we have options 2 or 4 or 6, right? So we will fill it with 3, right? For next we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. No, but one digit is used here. So we have 5 options. For last place we have 4 options. So total even numbers using these digits are 60. Next question is how many 4-digit numbers can be formed using these digits and how many of them will be even. So first finding out the total number of 4-digit numbers, right? 4 places we have and we have 5 options, so 5 4 3 2, or we can write it as 5p4, that is 5 factorial upon 1 factorial, which is 5 factorial, that is 120. Right. How many of them will be even? For that we have 4 places, right? We will fill the unit place with 1 and 2 options, right? And for next place we have 1 2 3 4 5 minus 1, that is 4 options. For next place we have 3 options. For next place we have 2 options, right? So 2 into 3 into 4 into 2, that is 6 into 8, which gives us 48. Question number 5 says we have to select a chairman and a vice chairman out of 8 persons so that only one person can hold one position. It's very simple. It's 8p2, that is 8 factorial divided by 6 factorial, which is 8 into 7, which gives us 56, right? Now 6th question is we have to find n if this ratio is given. N minus 1 p3 is to np4 equals to 1:9, right? So writing the formula n minus 1 factorial by n minus 1 minus 3 factorial divide by n factorial divide by n minus 4 factorial. This will also be n minus 4 factorial, right? This is equals to 1 by 9. We get is n minus 1 factorial into n minus 4 factorial. This will go here, this will go here. N factorial n minus 4 factorial. N minus 4 cancel. Out of this we have 1 by 9 and n minus 1 factorial upon n factorial can also be written as n into n minus 1 factorial. 1 by 9 that cancels and n equals to 9. So question number 8 says how many words can be found using equation word by using exactly one letter at once only. So it's very easy. Applying permutation, we have 8p8. It's an 8-letter word. So 8p8, that is 8 factorial divided by 1 factorial, and 8 factorial is 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That is 40320. Question number 9 says how many words can be formed using letters from Monday 4 at a time. First part is we are using 4 letters at a time. So out of 6 we have to select 4 letters. So 6p4, that is 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial, which gives us 720 divided by 2, that is 360. Now second part is if all 6 letters are used, that is 6p6, which is 6 factorial by 1 factorial, which is 720. And third part is we will fix first location with a vowel. We have 2 vowels, O and A. So for first place we have 2 options, right? For next place we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 1, that is 5. For next 4, for next 3, for next 2, and for last 1, which gives us 2 into 5 factorial, which is 2 into 120, which is 240. Okay, in question number 10 we have this word Mississippi. We have to find out how many words are there in which 4 I's do not come together. Okay, the total number of permutation of this word Mississippi can be found out as there are 11 letters, there are 11 factorial. I appear 4 times, so 4 divided by 4 factorial. S also appears 4 times, so divide by 4 factorial, and P appears 2 times, so divide by 2 factorial, which gives us 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial, divide by 4 factorial into 4 into 3 into 2 into 2. Okay, 4 factorial cancels out. Solving this we get 34650. Okay, now when we will now find out in how many words I come together. All the 4 I's come together. So what we will do is we will take 4 I's as one object. Leaving 4 I's, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 objects. So 1 plus 7, we will have 8 objects. Now we have to find out permutation for these 8 objects. That is 8 P 8, or divide by the S appears 4 times and P appears 2 times. So 8 factorial divided by 4 factorial, 2 factorial, which is 840. Subtracting this from this, we will get the words in which the I's do not appear together. That is 34650 minus 840, which gives us 168, 33810. Question 11 says how many words can be formed from the word permutations such that the first part is P and S. The word starts with P and ends with S. So we have 2 fixed positions. For in between we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 options, right? So 10 T 10 divide by, only T appears 2 times, so 2 factorial, that is 10 factorial divided by 2 factorial, which is 181440. सेकेंड पार्ट में वो कह रहा है कि सारे वॉवल्स एक साथ आए. सारे वॉवल्स को एक साथ कर देते हैं, ई, यू, ए, आई और ओ. ठीक है, दे विल फॉर्म अ ऑब्जेक्ट, वन ऑब्जेक्ट. रेस्ट वी हैव 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Okay, so they are 7 objects, right? Now these 7 objects can arrange themselves, these 8 objects, right? 7 plus 1 can arrange themselves in 8 factorial ways, in which T appears 2 times, so divide by 2 factorial. And these vowels can rearrange themselves in 5 factorial ways, right? Solving this, we have 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 divide by 2 into 120. We have 720 into 7, 720 into 7, 14, 504. Solving this, we get 2419200. Okay.